Okay, so one of the most important techniques you could learn in the kitchen is how to cut an onion. This is an onion. Alright, you'll notice that there's two ends to the onion. There's the tip end, that's where the onion shoots come out, and then there's the root end. When we cut an onion, we always cut from root to tip. We never cut across unless we're making onion rings. That's a different story. So, first thing I'm going to do when I cut an onion, I'm going to put it on the cutting board. And with the skin on, I'm going to cut it in half. Okay. After I cut it in half, it's really easy to peel off that dry skin, which I'll save for later for when I'm making stock. And it's okay if that top layer comes off too. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut off a little bit of the tip. You wanna make sure you're cutting off the tip end, not the root end. The root end is gonna hold the whole onion together while you cut it, so it's really important not to chop it off. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I gotta decide how big do my onion pieces need to be. Do I need a large dice? Do I just need slices? Do I need a mince? That's gonna determine what happens next. So, right now I'm gonna go for a large dice because I'm gonna use these in another video for chicken noodle soup. So to determine how big the squares are of onion, it's going to be how far apart the cuts are going towards the root, and then how far apart the cuts are going horizontal down to the root end. So the first cuts I'm going to make are the ones going towards the root, but I'm going to stop before the root, so this way the root end will still hold the onion together while I'm cutting it. So the next step is I'm going to hold the onion together and I'm going to cut across. I'm going to have a nice dice. Strong onion. You might start crying at this point. So here I have some mirepoix going. I'm just going to add that to my mirepoix. So the other end, I'll show you a smaller cut. I'm still going to use that same technique, but I'm going to add another cut on the top and one at the bottom going sideways. So it's going to be more of a mince. So I'm going to start with my root cuts, not going all the way through. I'm going to just put them a little closer together this time so I can get smaller squares. So the closer together these cuts are, the smaller they're going to be. Whew, my eyes are already starting to tear. And then very quickly, I'm just going to go from the tip end to the root end. as close together as possible. Oh, that's a bad onion. But that's it. That's how you cut an onion. And now, once you start crying from cutting your onion, don't touch your face, because all that onion juice will make it worse. Make sure you go to the bathroom and wash your hands and then wash your face. So I'll see you next time.